Welcome to Running It Back. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Today's guest is Juju Smith-Schuster and your hosts, Chad Owens and Ryan Kilmaka. Now let's run it back.
Yeah. Well, aloha, Juju. Welcome to the Running It Back podcast, brother. Appreciate you taking the time to catch up with us today, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Thanks for having me. Finally got a set time. I'm super excited to get this going.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, it's all good, man. It's all good. Midstream adjustment. We know that in football. You got to make them adjustments, them game time adjustments. So, look, bro, we were chatting a little bit before we started here, and we all know, man. Everyone knows you're like the biggest kid in the NFL. How is that? Why is that? How are you able to keep that kid, that college kid, and make it seem like you're having so much fun all the time?
And honestly, it's just, being yourself, being authentic, your personality. I think one thing I always told myself is to have fun and to never change who you are. I think when you show that, it's tough for us, NFL players to show our personalities when we have helmets on, and it's hard for people to see our faces and stuff like that. So every time I do take out the helmet, I'm trying to do other things and show them, like, I love to do stuff outside of football. This is who I am. And like I said, it's just cool. It's a blessing. When you're having fun doing it, there's no other, it's the only way, because when you're doing it, having fun, it's like you're having a great time, and you're killing the game too.
Definitely. You're definitely killing the game.
You definitely dance a lot.
Yeah.
So every single game.
Every game.
Touchdown celebrations.
I mean, I think the old rules, right? Before you could celebrate.
You weren't supposed to celebrate.
Yeah. So were you petitioning for that, Juju? Was that like, how did that even happen with the touchdown celebrations being able to be a thing?
Yeah, so you guys are right. You couldn't celebrate at all. And coming into my rookie year, 2017, the rule passed that you can do team celebrations now. So I was doing like hide and seek, give birth to a ball like a baby. We were doing tic-tac-toe. We was doing racing. We was doing all types of fun things. And it was so cool though, because not that when you scored, not everybody's involved. The old linemen. Right now, I'm still working on Big Ben to get into touchdown celebration. So hopefully we'll see one day.
Man, hopefully. Speaking of Big Ben, bro, I played against Big Ben in college. Miami of Ohio came to Hawaii. I can't remember what year it was. Ryan, were you on the team in that one? I know we won. But yeah.
I gotta tell him about that.
Let him know. Let him know you did the podcast with the Hawaii boys, and they was getting on you.
So funny.
Yeah, man. And speaking of games, man, you're a huge gamer. What console do you play? What's your favorite game? I know there's this new thing, Twitch and all that, man. Talk to us about that, man.
Yeah, so I've always been a gamer my whole life. I played on PlayStation all the way up to now. I play on PlayStation 5. I kind of play on PC too. Games like Fortnite, Call of Duty, very popular games that are now, and just show my other personality. I even started my own gaming team called Team Diverge, which is really cool. So I'm super excited about that, and like I said, I do stream on Twitch. So like I said, to show people who I am and what I do outside of football.
Do you have a tryout? You have a tryout for that Team Diverge, right?
Yeah, I'm having a tryout right now.
Tryout?
Wait, so how does that work?
Yeah.
How do you try out?
Yeah, because I'm going to try out, but I'm not
so
good.
So basically right now, like, there's a link and everyone sends their clips in, and then every Friday and Wednesday we go in, we watch everybody's clips that they put in and say why they want to be part of Team Diverge, and then we just rate them, and then we just break it down from like 100. Right now we have 125. We break it down to 50 to 25, and then obviously top 10. And
that
top
one
5,
homie, I seen that
30.
one post he posted. He was playing with his chin. That one arm and his chin. That was gnarly, bro. That was gnarly. I was just like, yo.
Hey, how do you? Yeah. So what's the link, Juju? How can people?
Can I try out? How do you do that?
Yeah. So if you go on my Instagram, in my bio it says Team Diverge. If you click on that, it'll take you to the Team Diverge Instagram, and in the link there's a recruitment link. You can go on there, and everybody who loves video games, and there's a guy that his name is Aloha Mai. He's actually from Hawaii.
Man,
He's
aloha
actually
mai, shout out. Okay.
yeah, he's a
Aloha
big
Mai.
Twitch streamer. So and he's trying for TD. So I'm super excited, man. We got a lot of polys joining too.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what's up. Okay, okay.
Poly culture.
Yeah. Are you you got any endorsements for any gaming systems or anything like that? Are you partnering with anybody?
Yeah, so obviously I'm partnered with Twitch, doing stuff with them where, I stream Thursday Night Football. I'm partnered with HyperX. It's a gaming company. Got my own headset on right now.
Okay.
So
What?
it's pretty
Yo.
cool.
How can they get the headset? How can people order the Juju Smith-Schuster headset, man?
So there's only 19 made in the world
What?
because
Of
they're
course, only
so
19.
limited and popular because they're my number 19. So
Oh,
it's very,
You
nice.
should have made
very limited.
1900, bro. The
Yeah,
things would have
it's-
sold out.
It's sold out. It's sold out in literally like seconds.
Man, we had no
I
chance,
think
bro.
we should get one.
Yeah, I
We can
think,
use them. We can switch them out for these.
bro. You know they can make you another one, bro. Send those here, bro. We got to use that. But hey, listen, Juju, we're gonna take a quick break, man, and when we get back, we're gonna carry on this amazing gaming conversation.
Cool.
Key?
Let's get it.
Running It Back is brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertiser, Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union, the Department of Health, and Battery Bills. Welcome back to Running It Back. We are brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertiser, bringing you what matters. Viewers can receive the Star Advertiser digital full access subscription for just $9.95 per month. Go to staradvertiser.com and click on subscribe. Use the code AHITHING.
Yes. Well, appreciate you guys tuning in. Again, we got Juju Smith-Schuster, the greatest athlete gamer in the world. That's where we left off, brother. We want to continue that conversation. Ryan,
Yes.
you had a gaming idea, proposal.
Yeah, I got a random
These
idea.
guys always got ideas, man.
All right, so I always used to get blisters when I used to play. You know, like I used to get blisters. So how can you come
Yeah.
up with some thumb thingies? You know, like, or they came up with some.
Yeah, look, I think that actually for me, like, I don't go that hard, so you probably go super hard.
Yo, man, I
to
used to-
blisters.
I used to
But
break
honestly,
these
bro, I
controllers.
think if they made like thumb socks, I think that would
Bro,
be perfect.
Juju.
Exactly.
So
Something
hold
like
on,
that
hold
to
on,
help
hold on. So you think this is something we can create?
Thumb socks.
Yeah,
like a
I think
little,
if you're pro gamers.
Like
Hell
some
yes.
kind of like blister preventative, like little thumb sleeve. You know how they have the finger condoms, Juju, in the locker room.
Yes.
We got to create something that's for gaming.
No, what grocery stores, when they bag the bags and they have to use that.
Ooh, that
know?
like thimble thingy.
Yeah, and it has
Yeah,
like bumps on it.
yeah, I know what you're talking
Right?
about.
That's exactly
For
what
the
it
thumb.
is. Yeah,
But
it's
if you
for
did
the
it for
thumb.
all individual fingers, and like, cause some people play different. So, but yeah, I get what you're saying. Like for
Ooh,
blisters, that would
yeah.
be cool.
Hey, so Juju, you cool with like? Can we come up with something or what?
Are we doing a collab here?
Yeah,
Let's do a
yes.
collaboration.
We gotta make more than 19. We
Let's
gotta make more than
collab.
19.
We gotta make more than 19. Let's start off with 19,000. I think Juju could sell that out in a
Gotcha.
day.
Yeah.
No. Anyway, look, great idea. So we're gonna
Keep that in the back pocket, my guy.
back
I will.
pocket. It's right here. No, look. So, bro, on the gaming trend, I don't want to beat this up too much, but you are a gamer, not only on the football field like we talked about, in life, man. And I think a lot of kids you've inspired through gaming. And we talked about this earlier. Kids playing what Ryan mentioned, using their chin because of just their physical circumstances, using their feet. I think
Yep.
you've been a huge inspiration to so many kids in the gaming world, man. Just showing that fun is life. So maybe expand on that a little bit, and maybe you can even talk about your foundation, whatever you got, man.
Yeah, so first thing is to start off with, obviously we talked about people loving video games, and I think video games is a great way where people can connect from all over the world. The reason why I say that, I think it first started when me, Drake, Ninja, and Travis Scott played together. It was like that was the bridge between gaming and like that world. So like for me now, it's like
Hip-hop,
instead of Team
R&B.
Diverge, we're talking about like artists, we're talking about regular people, we're talking about people who are, teachers, nerds, musicians, like artists, like whatever it may be. It's just like I can be that bridge to bring everybody together in the whole gaming world. And like I said, I think gaming brings everybody together, including like father and sons. I have people hit me up like, yo, I think I want to download a game on my iPhone just so I can play with my son while he's at home.
Wow.
And like, and I've heard stories of like kids talking to their dad like, yo, come over here, help me, like push this way, like having a great time. So I think it's unbelievable. That's how me and my dad, we first had our connection was through playing Madden, playing video games, playing football, and then from there, we just built off of that. And with my foundation, the Juju Foundation, we've always been able to like give back to the community and stuff like that. The gaming world, and on Christmas Day, we're doing a giveaway where we go into people's stream and we donate, $100 here, $100 there to young viewers who are trying to grind, to be something in their life. So it's really cool, man. Like I said, it's a great way to connect with people all over the world.
Great way,
bro.
Good stuff,
You
man.
talk about giving, bro. I saw something that you went in and paid off this layaway, like it was like $12,000, $12,500. Like, what is that, bro? What'd you do? You just walked up in a store?
Yeah, so my Juju Foundation, my mom, we came up with, we partnered with Burlington, Pay Away and Layaway, where we pay for people's, gifts. They struggle, times like this for Christmas, where financially it's hard for them. So we go in with about 15 to 20,000, and we did it in Pittsburgh and we did it in Compton. So we
Nice.
spent about almost like $30,000 giving away to people, the gifts for Christmas.
Man, the gift of giving. That's the biggest blessing you better have, man, is to be able to give. And we talked about you being an inspiration, right, to so many. You've inspired us, man. I'm older than you, and you and Keanu the same age, but you've inspired.
I inspire you on TikTok.
You inspire me on TikTok, bro. But listen, we're gonna take a quick break. But when we get back, I want to talk about who inspires you, brother.
Nice.
Sir.
Running It Back is brought to you by the Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union. Earn more and pay less with Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union for life. Welcome back to Running It Back. We are brought to you by the Department of Health. Visit hawaiiopioids.org to learn about opioids, safe medication storage, and how to prevent an overdose.
Awesome job, Key. Guys, welcome back. We got Juju Smith-Schuster here. We've been having an amazing conversation. Bro, we just talked about how you're a huge inspiration to so many. I'm not even just going to say kids, man, just people in general, because of your just your character. You're always smiling. You're always having a good time, man, full of life. Now, who's your inspiration, man?
Oh, man, my inspiration, good old faithful, you say your parents, but mainly my dad. He's my stepdad. I added Schuster on. He came into my life when I was 4 years old. Only thing I can remember is that we only had one car. You know how it is. You have one car, and people got to go to school different ways. People got to go to work. So my dad used to drop my dad off at the bus stop, and then he'll take like 2 buses, take the train, and then he'll walk a little ways just to get to work. And at this time, my mom didn't have a job, and he was basically the same. Putting food on the table, a roof over our head, clothes on our back, and ever since then, it's just been like, wow, like that's what I want to, take care of him one day. And, God being a blessing, I'm playing in NFL, and to give back to him, I bought him a truck, got my family a house. So he's been like my biggest inspiration, because how much he sacrificed for my family.
Good stuff.
Wow, man.
Right.
I felt that, man.
Yeah. And I think that's something we can all, relate to him. Like, especially here in Hawaii. Family's super
a lot of broken
important.
homes. A lot of broken homes, too.
A lot of broken homes.
A lot of people come together.
And, I think what a lot of people admire about Juju is that he always puts family first, always.
Always. I think
And you also have a ton of siblings, right? So.
Yeah, I have 5 sisters, 2 brothers, and I'm the second oldest.
What? Christmas be good.
It's a hometown. It's a buffet every night.
No, that's what's up, man. I think, you have that Polynesian side. I think that's, from a cultural perspective, that whole family, I think that's where it comes from, man. It's a pillar for us. And speaking of that, you've been part of the Polynesian Bowl. I've seen you there. I think it was last year or the year before was it the inaugural? Were you part of the inaugural? Right,
yes.
You were, right? Yeah, I think that I was at that one as well. So, yeah, man, it's a huge thing, and that's amazing, man. Family has to be everything in that story. I can relate. I got a stepfather as well, so yeah, family is definitely extremely special, man.
And that's what I love, man. Like I'll tell you this: when I went to USC, and then there was probably like 8 Polynesians, on the team, and it was like brotherhood, and it was, me, Toa, Biana, and Damien. These are like top tier guys, in their class, and we were like brothers. Like we, like Poly is, we move as one. If one get in a fight, we all get in a fight.
Yeah.
And if one eat, we all eat together. So I just love like how I feel, and when people see me, they look at me and they're like, oh, he's black, but you hang out with me, I'm Poly, man. We're all fun games. We talk about, life, being under a Poly household, going to church on Sundays, and all the good stuff. So I love it. I embrace it. I love going to the Poly Bowl. Be able to give back to the community. Like I said, especially, I mean, Hawaii's nice, man.
Oh, man.
Zippies and all that good stuff out
Yeah,
there.
Shout out Zippies. Next stop. Hey, Ryan, next stop.
Zippies.
Zippies.
What's your order? What's your order, Drew?
What do you want, bro? What's the Zippies order?
So I get the Korean fried chicken.
Oh,
I get
yeah,
the
Fried
Tat.
chicken, can't go wrong.
So, yeah, I get that. I also get the chili if I'm feeling really thick, kind of extra hungry.
Yeah.
So
That's what's up. Well, look, bro, it's that time of the show, man. It's Kiana's spot. She gonna pull up a little
Okay.
video. We don't even know what she's gonna pull up right now, bro. You don't even know. We don't know. So Kiana, I'm gonna pass this rock to
Okay.
you. What you got for us today?
So I chose a little video that I thought would run it back for you.
Oh.
And speaking of celebrations and dancing on the field,
Yeah, I like that
Look at this
number.
guy,
at
man.
USC
oh my
to
god.
Juju on the beat. Basically where it all originated from.
Bro, it is, right?
Yes.
This, bro, look at this dude.
Before the NFL, he was doing this at USC.
Hey,
So
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, bro.
yeah.
Bro, what?
You guys didn't tell me that you guys were doing a run it back video.
Got to.
Well, look, man, we're gonna come back and finish up here. But look, we're gonna take a quick break, Juju. That was amazing. Key.
Running It Back is brought to you by Battery Bills. Thank you to Battery Bills. Check him out for all of your battery needs at 2 of his locations.
All right, welcome back to Running It Back. Juju Smith, man. Hey, what'd you think of that video?
I think that was cool, man. That was funny. I didn't think you guys would have a run it back video. Juju on the beat was so popular, and obviously my name is Juju. They didn't make the song because of me, but they did make the song at the right time, and I met the artist, and they was just like, I actually did a video with them at them. It was pretty cool.
Just a perfect timing. Man, I remember you in college. You talked about USC. Ryan, were you played USC? You played USC twice, right?
Yeah.
I played them once. I mean, I just remember going to USC. I don't think you were there yet, but seeing you, bro, in college, I was like, man, that dude right there is a big guy. That's a big receiver. I mean, how was it in college for you, man? Was it just, be honest, man, was it easy?
Yeah, it was pretty easy. School, certain people had, little leeways.
You blessed, bro. Yeah, you blessed. You blessed, man. Big dude, man. Great route runner, great hands, tough. I love everything about that. But the one thing that I'm a little like, I think in the NFL, they made a rule because of you, in my opinion, with the crackback blocking. Bro, you would destroy guys. You take pride in that?
I do, man. I take pride in that. And like I said, honestly, I think it comes from my poly side of, being physical, and I've always been that way. And, growing in a household where, my cousins, we, used to play tackle football in the backyard and stuff like that, wrestle. And then going out on the field, it's just like, I'm going to dominate no matter who you are, what your size is. And I would say one of my biggest hits was against Perfect. And that, made me into a star because in Pittsburgh, Burfict was like the kryptonite. He was the guy that always wanted to hit us and like play dirty. And I did that one time, and literally I would say that whole week I got free food everywhere, free drinks.
Wow.
Like all my friends were drinking for free. Like it literally changed my life. So I do take great pride in that, being a physical player.
That's what's up, man. And you brought up life-changing. So, we have what's called the running it back moment, where we ask our guests, what is that running it back moment that was a life-changing thing for you?
A running back moment that was life changing for me. it would be say that when I got to the NFL, I was 20 years old. I was behind Antonio Brown. I was behind Martavis Bryant. I was watching these guys, Big Ben and Le'Veon Bell, when I was back back in college, back in high school. Like, wow, these guys are cool. Fast forward like 6, 7 years later, I'm actually in the same huddle with them, and it's so crazy. And that's what I would say, like, running it back, because I've came to, I've always been like the top guy in my class to be the best. And then I think my NFL, I didn't start until like probably my third game. And then that third, fourth game, it was like, I think it was Sunday Night Football. We were playing against Detroit, and I went for like 198, and it was just like,
Boom.
that was like boom. I was like, wow, like this is what it feels like to be in the NFL. And I was like, and I always like think about it, like playing behind guys like those guys. It was like, man, when I ever play again, when I ever start, and basically like in my head, I had just like run it back and like think back at that time, like, man, this is a blessing. Get an opportunity that come in your hand and make the best out of it.
Man, I remember playing my first NFL game. It's crazy. You do have those doubts at times, and like, man, I'm in front. There's greatness in front of me.
Yes.
Man, how am I gonna compete? But it's crazy how the NFL makes you forget how good you actually are. Like college NFL is a big difference, but like it's the same game. And now that you got your opportunity, you started balling, you're comfortable, and now you're just having fun, and it's very evident. And look, brother, this is going to conclude the TV portion, bro. We appreciate you for coming on, running it back. But look, don't go anywhere. We are going to have the extended version on YouTube, so make sure you stick around, because we're going to continue talking to Juju Smith-Schuster.
Don't forget to follow us on our social media at Running It Back Podcast. Please follow our YouTube channel and hit that subscribe button.
Click, click.
Today's podcast was brought to you by the Honolulu Star Advertiser, Hawaiian Financial Federal Credit Union, the Hawaii State Department of Health, and Battery Bills. We out.